We're having a lot of fun this morning. Welcome back to Good Day. We love local, and this weekend, a local festival named after a very prominent structure. A rock in the River.
It's a big one. It's a really big rock.
It's like a Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Waterville Mayor Tim Pedro and Mike Schroyer have your invitation to Saturday's Roche de Boeuf Festival.
Oh,
you said that well.
Did I say that well?
That's perfect.
With gusto as well.
Yeah.
I've been practicing, you know, and I've been here almost 10 years at this point, and so I've had a little bit of practice saying it every year, but you all are celebrating a really big milestone this year.
It is. It's our 50th Roche de Boeuf Festival.
Wow.
We're kicking things off Friday night with a 5K run and also a 1K fun run. And then that's Friday night. And then at 8 o'clock, the Beatles are coming to town.
The Beatles are coming.
The Beatles?
The Beatles. Well, a tribute band.
I was like breaking news here.
The tribute band is going to play at 8 o'clock, 8 to 11, down at Parker Square, down on the river. We have food trucks, we have some refreshments, and it'll be a great time.
Yeah,
so this is
really
big. I was going to say, this is an event that's expanding, because I always remember traditionally growing up things, it was on Saturday. It was great. It's known as, you know, an art festival. It had the parade and everything. Now we're expanding it a little bit more, it feels like.
So Mike's the president of the Chamber of Commerce, and he's going to tell you a little bit about the Saturday activities. So,
okay,
yeah, what's going on Saturday?
So Saturday we kick off with a parade at 10 a.m. and then the streets open up to the festivals. We have art vendors, we have food vendors, there's a car show at Sean's parking lot. There is a kids area on 2nd Street.
Keep them busy.
Keep kids busy. We got all kinds of things. We have a scavenger hunt that'll take the kids all through the city. Down at Parker Square, we're going to have a beer garden and some live entertainment along with food trucks.
Now, I love how...
So that's the adult part.
I love how historic downtown Waterville is, but I also know if you're going to bring that many people, parking's going to be a little bit interesting. So where are we recommending, where can we get to the festival from?
We have some parkings at Farnsworth and
J&R Contracting.
J&R Contracting on Dutch Road, and we have shuttle buses that'll be taking people.
There's the key right there. Okay.
Get that shuttle. Get the shuttle. So this is 50 years, and what, you know, as Ryan mentioned, there's a lot of history here. So why does this mean so much to Waterville?
So, as I said, 50 years ago, the committee got together and they wanted to have a festival for our citizens to come down and enjoy themselves, meet their neighbors, and bring some folks to our community. And they used to have carnivals, and all the money and proceeds would leave our community, but now they stay here. And so, like Mike said, we got lots of activities. You mentioned about history. You know, imagine this: we're one of the few communities in Lucas County that has a riverfront with our park, and Parker Square is a gem of a community asset. So we're looking forward to that. A lot of historical enactments going on. It's just a fun time, fun entertainment. You know, music.
So we know about the things going on Friday night. We know about some of the things on Saturday. How long do things actually go on Saturday? Does it go into the evening? Does it end earlier?
It ends at 5 o'clock. All the vendors and music go until 5 o'clock, and then the city goes back to your
like
normal city.
You know?
Sure, but that's what gives Waterville its charm.
So actually, Ryan, if you want to come out Saturday morning, because at 5:30 a.m., 5:30 a.m.
That's sleeping in. That's sleeping in for me. Yeah. Okay, I'm listening. Yeah.
Our committee, led by Mike and his team and Jackie from the chamber, are out getting things set up.
Okay.
So it doesn't. 5:30 a.m. it starts.
But he's got a bum.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be much use to you. I'm really good in a supervisor role. So if you need somebody with like a blowhorn, hey, you need that trash can over there. Like I can do that part.
Well, we can get you a golf cart. We'll take care of you.
That could be fun.
I could be dangerous.
That could be fun. You know, you mentioned keeping all this money local. You know, and you talk about the artists and putting their work out and selling it. This is important for them.
It's very important. There's so many of these artists that might not have a channel to get their artwork seen. So the Art Commission and Anthony Wayne does a great job of showcasing all these folks. And we actually have, I think, some youth artists that are going to be part of the festival this year, that's always fun to see.
Very good.
And one more, if I may.
Yeah.
I'm happen to be wearing this shirt.
Yes, I see that.
This is a souvenir T-shirt. Mike and I, we did not design these, by the way.
They're pretty cool.
The chamber had a contest, and some community members put in some designs, and Mr. Jason Chapius was selected for this design.
Great.
These are available at the Roche de Boeuf Festival or online. And again, trying to create as much activity for our young people in our community.
Another piece of history for a historic town.
Yeah.
It is.
Works.
Can we talk a little bit why it's called Roche de Boeuf?
Roche de Boeuf. Well, let me tell you.
Here we go.
Waterville's history, Roche de Boeuf, originally started around the 18th century, and the French settlers naming a large limestone in the rock, in the river, and it looked like a buffalo. So that's how it became Roche de Boeuf.
And it was
Got it.
obviously very prominent, very easy to tell from all the other rocks in the Maumee River.
yeah.
You know it when you see it.
So, and its modern translation is rock of beef or rock of buffalo.
Don't try to eat it.
It's not very tasty.
No. So we're glad that we were able to share this with our community, and this is our 50th. This is our big
Yeah,
event.
it's a big one. Yeah, and so it means a lot to the community. We want people to come out. Tell us again what time things start on Friday. You got the 5K, right?
Friday night 5K, 5 o'clock registration. 6 o'clock is the fun run for the 1K, followed by the 5K.
Yep.
And then they finish up right down by Parker Square, and the Beatles.
And then the Beatles show up.
The tribute show, Toppermost is the name of the band. Got a nice following. They'll be there at 8 o'clock.
They're going to play for a while.
8 to 11,
Yeah.
food trucks,
And then come on
entertainment.
out the day Saturday.
5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m. to help Ryan set up, and 10 o'clock for the parade
Yes.
on Saturday. Very good. So a great weekend coming up.
Marching band, the Generals, Anthony Wayne School, the best damn band in the area, is one of the leaders of our
I
parade.
feel like I've heard that phrase before about a band in Ohio.
Did "the" ever get copyrighted? I know there was
I don't know.
Thank you, gentlemen, so
Thank
much
you.
for
Yeah.
being here
Looking forward
today.
to it.
We appreciate it.